afternoon, and welcome to the press conference for the fifth game against the Eagles of Coppin State, who defeated the Hawks of University of Maryland Eastern Shore 61-55. Coach, if you could introduce your players and then give a brief statement on how you performed.
To my left is Layla Lawrence, junior. To my right is Angel Jones, sophomore. So we got two babies. The goal was to revenge what happened at Eastern Shore. If you guys didn't see the game, we thought that they just played harder than us. They played tougher than us, and we didn't stand up to the challenge. So I've been challenging them since we knew it was playing Eastern Shore. By the way, this is the game we wanted. And since we've been playing, since we've been preparing for them, the goal was just to be tough. And so for the last 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, we've been practicing different. We've been practicing harder, practicing tougher, denying the passing lanes, being up on people, being more physical. And they showed that today. Fred Baxter is an amazing coach, as we all know. He's been a long time, good friend of mine. So I'm just proud of these young ladies. We defended. I think they shot 36% from two, and 15 from three. That's pretty good defense by us. So proud of the outcome of the game. Proud that the young ladies followed the game plan and made me look good.
And now we will open it up for questions.
Coach, again, the second half, especially that third quarter, y'all go to that key start up, 13-2 run, I believe, to start and set the pace. Again, as we talked about, defense led the run. Just talk about how important it has been for you all down the stretch.
Yeah, that's been our goal. I think I got away from being who I told them I would be in our losing streak and kind of just fussing too much at halftime. And so we got back to what we did before. So we got a checklist on the board. And we got 9 goals that we want to accomplish during the game. And at halftime, there's no fussing. Did we do this? They all answered. Yes or no. Did you do this? Yes or no. So at halftime, we had 5 X's and 4 checks, right? And so we can't win like that. After the game, we had all checks. And so that's how we win the game. So that's what we're doing now. So the third quarter runs you see are them just taking accountability and being responsible for what we need to do.
Coach, you played some tough opponents early in the season, including LSU, I believe. Right?
Yeah.
How do games like that get you prepared for these moments? I mean, these are the biggest games of your career.
First, before I want to knock the narrative that we have to play those games. Like my AD is here, and I want to make sure we understand. He doesn't make me do that. I don't have to play all of those games, right? That's not what he tells me to do. We do scheduling together, and he approves it. He lets me do my things. So those games we play, I don't want people to think, oh, Coppin State got to play all these games. We don't. Right? We have to play a couple, but we choose to play that schedule because we thought it was going to be pretty good, right? And some injuries helped us. We didn't get off to a fast start. We lost one of our key players, and we had 8 new people. But I do think that prepared us. I really think the LSU game helped us prepare for the conference. When we came back from LSU and Duke, when we won a good winning streak, we won some games, we played some tough opponents. We won't play that schedule next year, though. but it does prepare them and let them know they can compete against anybody. And this conference is tough. It's physical, it's fast. So you want to see, if you watch our schedule, we play against all kind of opponents in the non-conference schedule. And you kind of want to see what's your identity, who you want to be as a team. That's why we schedule that way, not for any other reason.
Coach, you talk about how Layla set the tone, scored 17. You just talk about that.
That's too much, in my opinion. But she's always setting the tone. We just talked about in the locker room. When all that fell, we get it by the later on. It's what she came here to accomplish. Both of these young ladies, they've done it. We want to play through Layla, and the team has accepted that. And that's hard, right? We got really good guards, yeah, man. We got really good guards, but they've accepted their roles. If you watch us play the last 3 games, we're punching it in there. We're punching it in there every play. And so we're going to play inside out. But then you have this young lady on my right, who just, the transition just was amazing. So if we can play inside out, we'll make teams collapse in a little bit, and we'll get a chance to make some shots.
Hey, Angel, what was your mindset going into this game today?
I would say defense. That was it. I know if I locked in on defense and the offense would come.
The team picked up a lot of steam in the third quarter, so Layla and Angel, from being in the locker room at halftime, seeing that speech with the 9 goals and seeing a couple X's by that, describe to me the conviction that y'all felt throughout that.
Well, coming out of halftime, we just knew that we had to be better on defense and just continue to be aggressive. And as we was aggressive, shots start falling, and so our defense fueled our offense.
And then you won a championship before. Y'all played champions coming up. How do you prepare for a tough team like North State?
And just it's personal. Just come out hard, come out strong, come out fast, be disciplined on defense, and offense don't come, and just be hard on defense.
How is it for you in terms of changing from like going zone man in that game? It seemed like every once in a while you go man, and then like the zone was working, you stay zone, then you go back to man. So it's like,
Secret, man. We don't want to get that away. I thought we played man the whole game. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't know.
Really?
I thought we played man the whole game. Nah, man, we wanted to change it up a little bit. And switch it up. But if you think about it, that's a great question, and you're right. But they both talked about what? Defense. And so it's easy to switch defense when your team is talking about defense. We prepared for this game really hard, man. I'm telling you, like, we had some tough days where they won the water breaks, and both of them told me, Coach, I like how we practice. We should have been doing this, yeah. And we did switch it up a little bit so to keep them honest. And Fred's an awesome coach. I'm not really confused with Fred's the one we was going to run. But we did switch it up a lot.
Coach, talk about Mozzie coming back. I know she had to rest a few games. I know she was going through some injuries and stuff, but coming back to start the game and start making an impact right away, that has to be huge, Coach.
Mozzie's one of my favorite players I ever coached. Everybody knows that. It's no secret. But Mozzie didn't play well. And so Mozzie didn't play a lot. And Mozzie didn't complain. Mozzie came back in the game and made big free throws. And you notice when he came back in the game, I got the ball to her every time to make the free throws because I trust Mozzie. But that's the leader. She wanted to play first game back. She wanted to play in the scope. This is her last year. She didn't play well at first. She made a big shot to start the game with, but I didn't think she was who we needed her to be at the time, and she didn't play a lot. She sat there, chipped her teammates, clapped them up, and they feed off that. And that's why she's great.
Also, can you talk about like Faith stepping up in the big league?
Faith has, the week and a half, it's been a different person. Faith texted me and said she want to win a championship. She can't win a championship. She accomplished some goals. She got first team on conference. She got 6th player of the year. And I said, Faith, now you're holding a championship. What you gonna do about it? And they all together want to do it. We talked about it when we won the awards, how our target's gonna be on our back, and people are gonna come after us. But we showed today why we should have won the awards, and I'm proud of these young men.
Ladies, talk about the effect that Faith and Mozzie has had on you all this season, and how's that gonna help you all keep making this run?
I don't know about that. What are you saying? You asking two players about how another two players have had an effect on them?
Had an effect on the team and lead y'all to this point.
I'll answer that question for them. I don't want my players talking about other players. They looked at me to take care of that, so I'll take care of that question. Our entire team has had an effect on each other. They're sisters. They're all together. It's not Faith, it's not Maz, it's not Layla, it's not Angel, it's everybody. It's Kaya Jenkins, who we didn't see today. That's grandma. Like, she loves them. And so does everybody. So it's not one or two players, it's everybody. And then these two are included in that. And so they are sisters. We come together, we're player-led, and that's how we play.
Any more questions for Coach?
Yeah, how do you keep them so quiet?
You missed me.
That concludes the press conference. Thank you.
Next picture.